Get ready to match the stars. Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Susan Sullivan, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Raymond.
Johnny Olsen and friends, thank you for showing up today via the magic of the megacycles. Everybody ready?
Yeah, what'd you have in mind?
No. We're going to play the game there. After we point out that this lady is one of the stars of Rich Man, Poor Man.
Oh, yes.
And this young man is one of the stars of a long-running marvelous hit on CBS called MASH.
Getting older all the time.
And now let's say hello to Sharon McMillian and Les Oliver. Sorry. Almost got me. Now, you won one game, right? And you have $600.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that money? That's not a bad amount, is it?
I'm going to blow it.
You are. Good. Live it up. And Les Oliver, we just had a chance to meet him briefly last time. We found out that he travels via train a great deal.
Right.
And you go to Seattle?
Seattle.
And where else?
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Right.
San Diego.
Do they have sleepers? Can you... When you go to New Orleans, is it an overnight
they
trip?
They have sleepers, yeah.
Really?
Sure. Have Pullmans.
Okay, I'm going to see you one of these days. I'm going to take me a train trip. Right now, I want you to take this trip and watch this message. Here we go. Round one. Les, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
You want B? Okay, you got it. Here we go. The waiter said, I don't know what this chef puts in the food, but before anyone will eat it, I have to spray it with blank. That's what the waiter said. I don't know what the chef puts in this food, but before anybody will eat it, I have to spray it with blank. I'm getting out of here. All right, Brett.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it. Huh?
Les, if you thought about it, I'll give it to you one more time. The waiter said, I don't know what this chef puts in the food, but before anyone will eat it, I have to spray it with blank.
Perfume.
Perfume. Perfume. Well, that's one. The first round questions are kind of wide open.
I have the definitive answer.
You may have the well, shall I aim the microphone at your face?
I don't have anything interesting to say.
Oh, all right. I'll aim it back away from your face.
Put it all the way over there. My answer is rain!
His decibels are very high. What do you say?
What? That Mr. Oliver's the smartest man in America today.
Why?
Outside of myself, of course. I said cologne.
Cologne. He's looking for a little perfume.
No, I was looking for a little cleavage.
Well, you get very...
I might be nearsighted, but I don't see anything resembling it anywhere nearby. Bug juice.
Bug juice. Listen.
Well,
I hate him so much.
No, I mean, I see pearls.
That's enough
I
of
have
that.
more cleavage than she is.
Now, Susan Sullivan.
And more than me, too, probably.
Oh, but before anyone will eat it, I have to spray it with perfumes, according to Les.
Oh, I'm sorry. Disinfectant.
Disinfectant. Okay. Now, Ricardo. Raid seems to be the answer. Have you got the definitive answer?
But of course, I just don't know how to have the definitive spelling is right.
What?
It doesn't look right.
Let me see.
Lysol.
Lysol.
Is that how you spell
That's
it?
okay. Yeah. So one for him. Now let's see how you do with your first rounder. Remember, they're a little tougher. Think carefully now. The Godfather said to Rocco, he says, "Oh, I'm not so sure. Vito's drowning was an accident. Look at him. His feet are blank." The Godfather said, "I'm not so sure Vito's drowning was an accident. Look at him. His feet are blank."
Oh, cute.
Well, why do I just...
Very good, Charles.
Hey.
Okay. They're writing. But while they're writing, I'll read it to you. The Godfather said to Rocco, "Oh,
I'm not so sure Vito's drowning was an accident. Look at him. His feet are... Wait a minute. The dummy is still writing. Okay, now.
In cement.
His feet are in cement.
In cement is what she said.
It's a terrible fate, especially since Vito was a tap dancer. I said cement.
Cement. One for her.
Oh, good gravy, Marie. I said cemented or full of cement.
Okay.
Just in case there was going to be any trouble.
2 for her.
Now, I have a whole lot here because I know a lot of Italians, but I think it matches. I said tied together in a cement block with chicken wire all around in a vat of acid.
Right.
Is that a chicken joke?
I have always loved redundancy. Now, Miss Susan.
And to be succinct, in cement.
In cement. Okay, that's 4 for Sharon. A little cement is what she's looking for.
Pardon my redundancy.
Concrete.
Cemented together.
That's it. That's 5 for her. Well, now, Sharon, the way it goes here, you know, you go along, you've matched every celebrity so far, and now you come to Joyce. And sometimes life is full of little surprises, and this may be one of the times.
This is a surprise.
It is?
Yeah, they have so much fun up there. I didn't mean to do this, but I started writing too big, so I had to do 3 cards like those guys up there. And then when I got 2 of them done, I wanted to do a picture like Charles, so I copied them, and I did to make it more interesting. In a block of cement. And I drew a picture.
Okay. You got them all. And while you're celebrating the end of round 1 here, we're going to spend this message just for you.
Competition.
Now we're ready to go on here to round 2, if you're both ready. Here we go. Now, Les, you got to think carefully. When we give you the question, you've got to make a selection first, A or B.
I'll take A this time.
A. Now, you've got to match everybody to stay in the game. Everyone you haven't matched before. Everyone except Brett will please respond to this.
I wish I could play again, Les.
Wilma is the world's laziest housewife. She hates scrubbing so much that last night she tried to vacuum her blank. World's laziest housewife. She hates scrubbing so much that last night she tried to vacuum her blank. Now we'll call on Les Oliver. Think about it. I'll give it to you one more time. Wilma's world's laziest housewife. She hates scrubbing so much that last night she tried to vacuum her...
Dishes.
I would say dishes if I were playing too. What would you say? Dishes? Her what? Her lawn? Sink. There doesn't seem to be any unanimity here. Gary, what do you say? He's looking for dishes.
Trying to
match
put
everybody
it
now.
as genteelly as I can. I said la toilette.
La toilette. So that means Sharon wins the game. What the rest of you have? Congratulations again. There you are. Hang around there for a minute. Les, it was a pleasure to meet you, sir.
It was a lot of fun.
You're a nifty kid and a peachy dancer and a great dresser, isn't he? There he goes, Les Oliver. Here you are again. Yeah. And there it is. It's all for you, Sharon. You're up to $700 now. And if you go all the way here, you could get close to over $6,000. We polled a recent studio audience, Sharon, and we got their best response to this. Ronald Blank. Now remember, it's $500 for you if you match the answer they gave most frequently. $250 for their second most frequent response, and then $100 for the third. And let's see what help you want here.
Charles.
The man that's in politics, Ronald McDonald.
Okay.
Brett.
The clown who works over on Sepulveda Boulevard. Ronald Reagan.
Okay, and Richard.
Okay, Richard, you're number 3.
Ah, yes, a chance once more to do Benita. Mr. Ronald Coleman.
Ronald Coleman. Benita, my darling.
We're trying to bring him back. It's very hard, isn't it?
Yes. Ronald Coleman, Ronald
Look
McDonald,
how
and
Roger
Ronald
spelt Ronald Coleman.
Reagan. You say Regan or Reagan? Because when he was a cowboy star, he used to say Regan.
Yeah.
They go both ways. All right. What do you want there? Hello there.
Ronald McDonald.
You want Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
You're not sure whether you made the right decision there. All right, there's one that Chuck gave you. Let's see if we got a Ronald McDonald under the $100 number. Ronald Coleman.
There he is. We're bringing him back. That's not how to spell it,
He
though.
invented the stove.
Not
Is that the wrong
spelled
spelling?
Right. Of course. Roger spelled it wrong over here, too.
How did Ronald, C-O-L?
I don't know. Ask him. He can...
How do you spell his name?
C-O-L-M-A-N-M-O-U-S-E.
Benita, my darling, it is a far, far better thing I
than you
do.
wish.
Listen, let's see if Ronald McDonald is under the $250 number. No? Ronald Reagan.
Aye.
Reagan. Now, last chance for Ronald McDonald. You think you're going to be right?
Sure.
Sure. All right, Earl, show her. Very good. Atta girl. Congratulations. Now you just picked up another $500. You got $1,200, and you're going to play for 10 times the amount you just won, or $5,000. Now, to collect the $5,000, you have to match one of them exactly.
Chuck.
Chuck, you're on. Ready? Okay, stand on the tape. Here it is, worth $5,000. Blank opener. Blank opener. You're having a good time, aren't you? That's good. Blank opener. There. Now, Charles thought it over very carefully. And if you've thought about it, if you got some ESP going over to Chuck, well, you're going to win a $5,000 bill here. How do you fill in that blank to match him? Blank opener.
Can.
Can opener. All right. Now, Chuck, she says can opener will match you for
First, I
$5,000.
thought of bottle opener.
Yes.
Because I sit next to someone who loves club soda. And then eye opener.
Right.
But then I said no because I watched what the committee up here did. And we went with, well, I don't know if it means anything, can.
Yes. You got $6,200. Congratulations to you, Sharon. And while she's celebrating, we're going to spin these messages just for you. 200. Now, we're ready to start all over again, so let's all welcome Sandy Fenmore. Hello there.
Hello?
How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Nervous.
Doesn't she have pretty teeth? You both have pretty teeth. Sandy, where are you from?
I am from West Los Angeles.
Yeah?
And I'm married. I have a little 3-year-old daughter, Tanya.
Yeah?
And my husband and I like to play tennis and golf, and we go shark fishing on occasion.
Shark fishing?
When the sharks are out there. No, we do like to shark fish.
Where do you do that?
Anywhere.
Really?
Redondo Beach.
Your sharks all over, huh?
Yeah, all over.
Do the swimmers
There's
know about
so
that?
many of them, and they know, but they still
Really?
swim.
'Cause you could get your blank bitten off shark
That's
fishing.
right.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you, Sandy.
Thank you.
There it is, first round. You may have A or B.
Okay, I will take A.
A it is for Sandy Fenmore. Ready? Old Lady Perkins said, "Hello, kid. I just married a 97-year-old movie star. That's what I did. Oh, what a mistake. He needs a stand-in just to blink.
Do it again, I love it.
I just married a 97-year-old movie star, and what a mistake that was. He needs a stand-in just to blink. You got the idea, Sonny? How do you feel about older women?
Oh,
Now I'm so confused. What the heck was that about? Oh, you're
yeah,
97. I got it.
Just married a 97-year-old movie
Got it,
star. What
right
he
on.
needs to stand in just to blink. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sandy. Old Lady Bergen said I just married a 97-year-old movie star, and what a mistake that was. He needs a stand-in just to...
To breathe.
To breathe.
It's the other
It's the other one? What is the other one? What other one? You have another answer?
Make love?
To make love? Well, that's her second choice. Breathe is her answer.
The key was that you said they were just married, so you figured that they were honeymooning. That's what the
That's
key was.
right.
I said making whoopee.
Making whoopee. Oh.
A little breath.
Another
Now and
groom.
then.
Yes?
I said you needed to stand in just to think about making love.
Just to think about it. Oh, he was tired indeed. Charles?
Why don't you two tour this summer? Breathe!
Breathe. Think John Kennelly could use us?
Why not, darling?
Okay.
What shall we do?
Well, we'll find something. Now, Susan Sullivan. What a mistake. You need to stand in just to breathe.
Get up.
Just to get up.
Never mind.
Get up in the morning. She says breathe. What do you say?
I say make love.
Make love. Oh. Okay, Joyce.
well, I'm thinking about what Helen says about you, right?
Watch it now. Watch it.
Just to fool around.
Just to fool around. Hey, you're gonna get it there. Okay, so that's one for Sandy. And now, Sharon, we got a first rounder for you, which reads as follows. Howard Cosell said, all day long, people have been complimenting me on my new green toupee. Ha, ha, ha. It is not a toupee at all. I have a blank on my head. That's what Howard Cosell said.
Is this the first round question, sweetheart?
Now, this is a first rounder.
Oh, good, because
I worked with it recently, you know.
You did?
Yes. In the Battle of the Network Stars, we were talking about that.
Yes. What did he do in that?
Oh, he just insulted me all day long.
He did?
Yes.
Well, that's his bag. Okay, we're all
Wait
ready.
a week.
But I'm going to get him on this question.
Now, well, she's finishing up. I'll read it. Howard Cosell. You know who Howard Cosell is? All day long, people have been complimenting me on my new green toupee. Ha, ha, ha. It is not a toupee at all. I have a blank on my head.
Miniature football field.
Ha, ha, ha. Down the drain. What do you say?
Now, he had a miniature fungus.
A fungus.
I know, I worked with him.
Brett?
Stop that. You must love everyone, no matter what, Gary.
I
Don't
do
hold
love
on
you.
to the past. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hello.
Don't hold it against me as a fungus.
Right. What do you say?
Athlete's head.
Is everybody finished?
I don't quite know. Is another
I'm
cheap
finished.
shot? Anyone else want to take a cheap shot at Howard? Oh, go ahead.
He had a lot of green grass. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Charles.
I said a lawnette.
A lawnette. She's looking for a miniature football field. And so far, the closest we've come to it is a little grass.
Well,
Susan.
this is a mile away, a spinach patch.
A spinach patch. Well, he's a fertile brain. Something ought to grow up there.
Oh, talk about cheap shots.
All day long, people have been complimenting me on my new green toupee. Ha, ha, ha. It is not a toupee at all. I have a blank on my head.
I have a frog.
I like that one better.
Yes. I don't understand it, but I love
Oh, he
it.
has water on the brain.
Oh, water on the brain. Go, Joyce.
This is strange.
Yes, I'll bet it is.
I could only think of one thing green that would look like a toupee, and I don't know why this would look like a toupee, but I said a glove worn by the Jolly Green Giant.
Well, we got that one out of the way, and there we are at the end of round
Joyce.
1. Scores 1-0 favor of
That's
Sandy.
it.
Round 2 coming up right after this. Listen, you were dandy today, as you are every day. I love
Daddy.
each and every one of you from the bottom of my black old heart. Will you come back the next time?
Well, if you get your heart cleaned up.
Oh, all right. Team Every Dear, join us next time on Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.